Hello friends, welcome back. For last 2 weeks I didn't upload any video. I'm sorry for that, but today the lesson which we are going to start is for 12th class, and that is Evans tries an O level by Colin Dexter. Okay, so Evans is our protagonist. Protagonist means main character who is a kleptomaniac. Kleptomaniac means one who has a strong wish to steal something and cannot control over that. That is called a kleptomaniac. He is a prisoner at Oxford prison. I am giving you the introduction of the characters first of all. He is a prisoner at Oxford, and in prison he is famously known as Evans the Brick. Why? Because he has 3 times he had tried to escape from the jail. Okay. Now, second important character we have governor, the authority or we can highest official of Oxford prison. After that, we have few more characters. I will be giving you the introduction of the characters who are very important for from the lesson point of view. Next we have Jackson, again an officer at Oxford prison. Then we have Stephens, a newly recruited officer. Newly recruited means newly appointed at Oxford prison. And then we have McLeary, the person who will invigilate the exam to be given by Evans. Okay, so first of all, after the introduction of the character, we have theme. And what is the theme? The clash of wit between police and the criminal. Who is the criminal here? Evans. Who is the criminal here? Evans. And police, if we talk particular about the wit means wisdom, intelligence of governor, especially because he is the highest authority at the Oxford prison. Now, let's discuss about the plot. Okay, the plot is very interesting. We will see that finally Evans is known as Evans the Brave, and finally he is able to run or not. Okay, so first of all we will understand Evans. Okay, I have told you that Evans is a kleptomaniac. He has thrice tried to run away from the prison, and governor knows it very well. Okay, now since September, Evans has been joining O-level German language. He has been preparing for the German language paper of O-level, and he started his classes last September, and he was taking classes at the recreational. He was taking classes at recreational block of Oxford prison. OP means Oxford prison. Okay, he has started classes in the last since September, and classes of what? German language to clear the O level paper. Okay. Now, after completing, okay, once when Evans think that he can give exam now of O level, he just makes a request to the governor, and in March, in the month of March, governor makes a call to assistant superintendents, the secretary of examination board, to make the cell of Evans examination center. And who is going to give exam? Evans. Okay. So in the month of March, governor, now from September he has started taking classes. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay, 7 months are there. So in the month of March, governor made a request to assistant examining board that there is a student who wants to take exam of O level German language. The request was made, and a superintendent assistant has asked only a formality questions, that who is the student, what is his name, and all the things. Governor did not tell about anything negative about Evans. He told that he is a very good at imitations. Imitation means किसी की नकल उतारना. He is good at imitations. He did not tell that 3 times he tried to escape. He did not tell him that he is called Evans the Break. Because governor is quite sure that he is able to conduct his examination in a very good manner. So if this much precaution has been taken, then Evans will not try to run away from the prison this time. Okay. Finally, the date of exam was set. Okay, once the talking was over, discussion, date of exam was set, and it was 7. Just a second. Day of examination was set on 8 June. Okay, and timing will be from 9:20 to 11:20 AM. So when the exam was to be conducted on 8th of June from 9:20 to 11:20 AM, and who is going to give the exam? Evans, and the invigilator who will be there to conduct exam of Evans will be McLeary. Okay. The day before exam, that is 7 June. The day before exam, that is 7 June. Evans' German teacher shook his hands with him and said that he doesn't see any chance that Evans would clear exam. उसको नहीं लग रहा था कि Evans एग्जाम क्लियर कर पाएगा. But Evans replies, "Thank you," and he says that I may surprise everyone. I may surprise everyone. Okay. Now see the irony. Once we do not reach to the climax of the story, we do not understand the importance of this statement. But once we reach, may surprise everyone, because how did he surprise? By escaping, by befooling the governor, the police authorities from the prison. Okay. So now the part which we are going to do now, that is very important, because the incident which is going to take place, that will be totally on 8th of June. So exam was to be conducted on 8th June, and Evans was visited by Jackson and Stephen early in the morning. Early in the morning. And why they had come? Just to make sure and make arrangements for the exam to be conducted. Okay, so what did they make sure? That there should not be any sharp object. Any sharp object should be left with Evans, like nail, scissor, all the things, razor. So all these things were taken away from Evans so that he cannot make use of it. Okay. Then what arrangements? 2 square tables were put like this. One for Evans and the other one for the invigilator. They will be sitting like this. And one microphone. Let's say this is the Evans cell. One microphone was also fitted, and that microphone was could be heard by governor at his office. Okay. Now, once the cell was checked completely, nail, scissor, razor and everything was taken away from Evans, Jackson asked Evans to remove cap, to remove his shabby cap, but Evans says that it was his lucky charm. What was his lucky charm? The cap which he was wearing. So he said that I am going to give an exam and I want that my cap should be with me. So Jackson said okay. Now this is very important. 2 tables were laid upon like this in front of each other on one, and there was a peephole. Peephole where, peephole means जो एक होल बनाते जिसके थ्रू स्टीफन झांक सकता था. Okay, through which Stephen was given the duty to peep into Evans' cell throughout the exam, so that he can find out that Evans is doing his paper only and not making any disturbance. Let's move. So till now, all the sharp objects have been removed from there and he was allowed to keep his cap. Now, around 8:45, McLeary left his flat, reached prison and signed in his name, signed with his name at the prison gate. As soon as he reaches gate after signing, Jackson had to escort McLeary to the wing D. To the wing D. After it, from wing D, it was Stephen's duty to take McLeary to Evans' cell. Okay. Now McLeary has reached there, and remember, governor could hear each and everything, the opening of the gate, door and all the things. Okay. At 9:10, the governor switched on the microphone so that he could hear. Okay. And he could listen that McLeary was giving general instructions and all that. Now at 9:25, the exam started at 9:25, means 5 minutes late. It was supposed to start at 9:20, but exam started at 9:25. At 9:40, governor received a call from examination board that somebody had forgotten to put the correction slip. Okay. Here you have to remember, just I forgot. Oh, here. When he switched on the microphone, he was quite sure that Evans would not make any use of take any advantage. But somehow his intuition alert him, and he immediately made a call to Jackson. Governor made a call to Jackson and asked him to frisk. Frisk means to check completely, thoroughly. To frisk McLeary so that if he has any sharp object or anything with the help of which Evans could make McLeary as his hostage and can force them to release him. So Jackson went to McLeary and frisked him and also checked his briefcase which McLeary was carrying. Everything was okay except one strange thing was there, that was semi-inflated rubber ring. Semi-inflated rubber ring. It was quite surprising, and when Jackson asked McLeary that why he was carrying the semi-inflated rubber ring, McLeary replied that he has the problem of hemorrhoids, piles, and so he could not sit on the hard surface. So just for that he was carrying that semi-inflated rubber ring, and Jackson finally told him that it's okay, then you can keep it with you. There was a knife, paper cutting knife, okay, which Jackson had taken away. Jackson had taken away from McLeary. Okay. Now at 9:25 the exam had started. At 9:40, exam started at 9. Exam started at 9:25. 9:40, governor receives a call, and from where it was? It was from examination board, and it talked about that somebody had forgotten to put correction slip. To put correction slip in the files with the question paper and all that. Governor, because the exam had started, governor directly connected this call to Jackson. Okay. And the instructions to be given to Evans. Instructions were to be given to Evans. Now, governor was still not sure, so he just made a call back to the examination board. So he received an engaged beep, through which he became sure that the call was genuine. The call was genuine, not hoax one. hoax ones means fake, a prank call. So this much is clear. So the first call was received from the examination board regarding the correction slip. And how did governor make sure that he called back at the same number and the engaged beep was there? So the governor is now sure that this call was genuine. Now, due to the microphone, he could hear about the corrections were made in the question paper as dictated by McLeary to Evans. Till 10:40, everything was going on smoothly. Everything is there smoothly going on, and Stephens had the duty to peep into. At 10:50, Stephen observed that Evans had a blanket, was having a blanket over his body. He wanted to inform this to Jackson, but he thought that it was a chilly cell, it was a chilly room, so it must be cool over there. So he did not inform this to anyone. Finally, meanwhile, governor received second call, and this was from magistrate's court. This was from magistrate's court, who was asking for a police van with 2 policemen, as they were required for an urgent remand case. So he sent 2 एक पुलिस वैन और 2 पुलिस ऑफिसर्स गवर्नर ने भेज दिए मैजिस्ट्रेट कोर्ट में.